Let's card real quick.
I'd be okay with shooting Daniel. So, or even shooting Dan.
Is this because I threatened to send you mug root beer?
Yeah. So does this mean that Will doesn't play golf because he thinks it's too difficult?
Janitor.
Yes!
Oh, nice! I'm right there with you. Really?
Amazing!
Oh!
Bro, chop, chop.
Chop.
Awesome.
How did I just click my own die?
Jen, tell us a little bit about what's on the shelf, because while you're doing that, I'm going to eat this bagel. Insectoid invasion. Insectoid invasion.
Nice.
They're coming to eat your brains.
I've never been to Beijing, but my walls in my room are beige, so I've been beiging for a while.
You're about to see a hairstyle. Hold on, let's see this. Two purples, two yellows, and a blue flower.
Two purples again.
Yeah, there's just two purples. We're just gonna rename Chris to two purples.
Oh hey, don't eat my bed. I just got coffee.
Gathered around at a table. We can do the same for a good cause. And thank you all very much for watching. So I'm going to cut the audio off. I'm going to go to the end stream thing, and I am just going to talk about how much I love these people. So thank you all very much.
This episode is sponsored by Quack Alert. They are ridiculously in love with ducks. I have no clue why, but you know what? It's cool. Hey everybody, welcome. It's after the show. I'm Chris from the Charity Board Gamer, and I'm excited. Just to give a little bit of story, back when we did our 24-hour Extra Life live stream, I was playing Herbaceous with Anna Maria from originally the Girls Game Shelf, and of course of the amazing Pencil First Games, and we were just having a good time. And then somebody hopped on and was watching, and I didn't know who this person was, and I'm like, who's so-and-so? Anna Maria was like super excited, and so that kind of got me a little bit more excited to just kind of get to know this person. And so then on Twitter, I remember just having conversations with this person, and they were telling me about this game that they were working on. And I thought, well, that sounds pretty cool. Would you like to come on and show it? And because it has cats. And if anybody has read any of our reviews that we have, whenever we talk about games that have cats in them, my youngest gets super excited. And so when I told him that there's a game that's going to be coming out this year, 2021, at least to Kickstarter, they got excited about it. And it's called PopCats Fighter. And the person that I'm excited to invite and thankful that we get to have this first true person-to-person encounter, even though it's not convention season, and I wish we could have that too, because that's always fun. But I want to say a special welcome, warm welcome to Estefania for coming on in here tonight and showing the game. How are you?
Good, thank you. Thanks so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here. And everything you said, it was true. It was such a mystery at the beginning, but I'm glad we got to talking and whatnot. So thank you so much for having me.
Anytime. I am excited to be playing this game. I'm also excited to be playing against this guy right here, my co-host. Are we shaking hands this time? Hold on, let's shake hands because we're about to here. I'll shake hands. Here we go. Ready? Oh, not gonna happen tonight. Not gonna happen tonight because we are playing a head-to-head version of PopCats Fighter. It's going to be 1v1. Now, the game is going to make it possible for you to do 1v1 or 2v2. We decided let's make it a fun little head-to-head kind of brawler. So if you're interested, please let us know in the chat who you think is going to win. Is it going to be Team Chris or is it going to be not Team Chris? So
That's
I already got a vote for me.
Yeah, I already saw that. I'm not, Chelsea. That's okay. Yeah, I understand you were trying to win the other game and you didn't. And Team JoJo and Chris for the win. Oh, sorry, I had to clear my throat there for a second.
Yeah,
No.
drink some water. Yeah.
Got a hairball?
Yeah, hydrate. Here we
Yeah.
go. No, but we've been starting to do this tally. So right now I'm at 4, Justin's at 3, and we're gonna see how it continues. It doesn't matter if we win a game. Well, all that matters is somebody does better than the other person, and that's kind of how we play it, because that just makes it fun. So I am just beyond excited about this. Before we get into the game, though, tell us a little bit about what made you decide to have a game called PopCats Fighter. Because don't get me wrong, I love the idea of a fighting game already, but you decided to really focus on all these cats, and I'm gonna show the screen because I got a good chuckle out of these. So
Thank you.
You're
So
welcome.
okay.
Oh no, you go ahead and talk. You
Okay,
did talking. They hear enough of me already on here. So
So the reason the PopCats came to life, that name anyway, is because my partner who does these illustrations, everything you see here illustrated is done by Arnel Belouet. And he kind of started these little chubby characters that he based it off like movie characters and like comics and stuff, like 2015 or 14. And it's just something that he's kind of been known for. So one day he started making up his own characters. And basically we're like, let's make a game out of this. And we both kind of wanted to make a game about like card fighting. And it just kind of went from there. We stuck into like the 80s theme, and like, we both went to arcades when we were younger. So that's kind of like something we wanted to base it off. Because there's lots of card fighting games out there, and there's definitely a bunch of like 80s ones as well, which there's like so awesome. So even though there's so many, like I kind of wanted to make my own still, like see to give it a shot. So that's how it all came together.
that's really cool. Yeah, I've been following on Twitter, and it's Estefania 88. Is that correct?
Estefania R88.
Okay. All right.
I tried to get the one on the R.
Yeah, and recently you posted, of course, Claudette, which I was excited about because I miss the roller derby. I miss it so much because it's just something fun about going to a derby, and just like, I mean, it'd be really cool. Like I want to take my daughter to those things and say,
That'd be awesome.
yeah, it's just enjoyable. It's enjoyable just being able to be at those things. It's like going to a wrestling match almost.
Yeah, absolutely. Those kinds of stuff are super fun live. I've only done like a fighting stuff live, or like went to shows and stuff like that. But not roller derby. I've only seen videos of that, and it's one of those things where I wanted to get into it, and then pandemic and so. But hopefully one day those things will get back going and get to actually watch a live show. That'd be super cool.
Well, I am eager to play this game. I'm going to let you take it away. You tell us what we're going to do. You tell Justin how to lose, and we'll tell me how to win. And you just give us tips along the way and everything. And, of course, there's going to be a lot of trash talking in this game between me and Justin. Honestly, I love Justin to death. He is by far my all-time favorite co-host. And I am excited that we're able to just kind of be able to do this tonight. So I'll let you tell me what to do, and I will try to hover over things as well. People will be able to see it, and I made sure that I blew up the card so that way as soon as I zoom in, it gives you the largest resolution. So
great, thank you. PopCats Fighter is a card fighting game. You'll both be using your combos to defeat each other. We'll be alternating turns. So for example, like Justin will go first, and that'll be combo number 1, and then Chris, you'll go, and it'll be your combo number 1, and then back to Justin for combo number 2. That's basically the idea for the game, as far as turn taking. And just to let you know, I will be on the red side for everyone to know that for showing all the examples. before I get really into how to play the game, I'd like for both of you to pick a character that you want to use. That way, when I say the examples, I'll be able to use your actual characters.
Okay.
So each character has 2 super moves. They each have a different ability. One of them for everyone is like a defend ability. And the perks that everyone has kind of on the character card, those are just kind of little things that you're able to use throughout the game that kind of give you a little extra edge. But yeah, feel free to pick whatever character kind of calls out to you. They're all pretty unique from each other as far as the perks and their supers. So I know there's quite a few options there. But
yeah, I think I'm going to take the one that looks like Bowie.
Nice.
I love it. Sparkles.
Yeah, sparkles. Yeah. So go ahead and this character card. Go ahead and put it in your select character part of the player board. Yeah.
Oh,
Perfect.
cool. And it snaps. I like that.
Oh, shoot.
Did you say perfect?
Yeah, I did say perfect. There we go. I heard the wrong one. There we go. Oh, tabletop simulator. You're so sensitive to buttons. Okay,
yes, it is.
Katana. Nice. That's awesome. Sweet. So we have Sparkles versus Katana.
You're going down, Katana. Going down.
Hey, you chose first, so you have no excuse when you lose.
Whoa. Whoa, right out of the gate.
Getting upset already.
Goodness gracious.
Nice. Sweet. So now that you both have your characters, I'm going to go over kind of how you start the game and play your turn. So I'm going to take out this little reference card here, just kind of show what we will be doing. So when you start the game, let's say, Chris, you'll start first in the red corner. When you take your turn, you'll be playing combo number 1. 1 combo means 1 turn, just to let you know. And in your turn, there are 4 phases that you'll be going through. The first one's attack, defend, energize, and resolve. So attacking, it's pretty straightforward and means that you'll be using the cards from your hand in order to build up your combo. And that includes your supers. So let's go over here first and show you an example of what the cards look like from the deck that you'll be sharing. So the deck has 4 suits, which is blue, green, orange, and pink. And within those suits, there are 5 shapes on the top left corner. And that's circle, square, D-pad, triangle, and diamond. So you'll be using the colors or the shapes in order to connect the cards to each other to build up that combo. So what that means is, let's say that, Chris, you want to start out with a blue card. So this one has the square as well, so we have to keep that in mind. The next card can be either blue or square. But let's say you choose to do blue. So this is totally fine. And then the next card, you kind of want to change it up a little bit. So we'll use green, but since it has a circle, that's totally valid.
Yeah, do a circle. Okay.
Yeah, and then the next one, we can go back to colors. So that's basically how you connect all the cards. You can go as far as you want to. So you could go all the way to adding more cards in the combo. But what you do have as a minimum requirement in each combo is right here. You can see this one's 2 card minimum requirement. Same thing with combo number 2. And combo number 3 has a 1 card minimum. Just meaning you have to play at least that many cards to actually play that combo.
Okay.
So right here, combo number 1, these 4 cards are totally valid. But let's say that you actually want to use one of your super moves in this combo. So we can take either of the super moves, as they are both allowed to attack, but only one of them is allowed to defend as well. And that would be the one that has the little d in front to signify the defend phase. And again, each of you have one, but they are different from each other. So you'll have to learn what you have and also learn your opponents to kind of see what they can do so you can build your combo around that. So let's take this little super here. So in order to place it in the combo, it's pretty simple. It can go anywhere you want, basically, because it's a bridge. So let's say that you have these 3 cards. But this green one doesn't connect to any of them. So instead of not playing it, you decide to use your super move in order to bridge it to the next card, which is this one. So basically, you put the super and you restart the chain to whatever color or shape you want. But if you don't need the help, that's totally fine as well. You could put it absolutely anywhere you want where it benefits you the most, because sometimes the placement does matter as far as gaining you an edge.
And somebody in the chat is saying that they love this board so much already.
Thank you.
That's
awesome.
awesome.
I'm glad. Hopefully, one day when you get a closer look, there's like a bunch of Easter eggs there. My partner and I are there, and some family and friends too. So it's a little bit of everything there.
That's really
okay.
cool.
Thanks. So we use the super move. This again, totally valid combo. Let's say, you know what? I'll get to that later. So this right here, we're gonna do this to attack Justin. So that's the end of your attack phase. We go into defend. Justin will start it first. It's pretty basic. This is when he's gonna defend himself from you. So there's a couple of options with that. One of them is to use, hold on, let me get these cards, there we go. One of them is to use one of the 2 block cards. So there's a block color and block shape. You can only use one of those in the combo, or you can use one super move. But right now, I'm going to explain the 2 block cards. So these cards basically do the same thing, except for one of them blocks any number of cards of the same color in a combo, and the other one blocks any number of cards of the same shape in a combo. After that, they kind of do the same thing like I mentioned. The second thing that they do is a super block, which is just blocking a super move, whether it's in the combo or it's being used to defend. It doesn't matter. If it's a super, you can super block. All you have to do is use a card, a block card, and use the spend 3 energy, which is the little lightning bolt there. And I'll explain what your energy is in just a bit.
Okay.
Let's see. The next thing to do that you can do with the block cards is to counter. So you can counter a block and you can counter a super block. So for example, let's say Justin has this block card, and I'm going to rotate it to signify that it comes from the blue side. And he decides to block the green cards. So we block both greens. But Chris, you don't want him to do that. So you're going to use your block card you're going to counter block him, which means it'll cancel out his card and it'll undo the damage. If Justin had another block card, he could counter your counter, which would undo your card and redo his damage. You can do that back and forth as much as you want, but there are only 8 block cards in the deck, and you will be sharing the deck. So it's up to you how much you want to gamble these block cards. Basically.
But I don't want to share with Justin. No.
Oh my God. There we go.
All good.
Oh, tabletop simulator attacks. And then the other thing is the counter super block. So what that means, let's say, Justin, I'm going to take your super. Let's see what yours says. So yours says cancel the first 2 cards or the last 2 cards in an opponent's combo. And this does not include the super, which I have to specify there. But so the first 2 cards of the combo would be, in this scenario, the 2 blue ones. Or the last 2 cards are the 2 green ones. So let's say, for the sake of this, you want to block the blue ones, which is the first 2 cards of the combo. Well, Chris does not want you to do that, and he does have a block card. So he's going to use that block card and spend 3 energy in order to super block you. But Justin really doesn't want that either. So he's going to use his block card and spend 3 energy as well to undo what you're doing. So basically, you can counter each other all the time. The only time you have to spend energy to block is when it's against a super. Regular cards are totally free.
Cool.
Okay, so that's the explanation with that. And like I kind of showed a little bit of the super here, you just use it against the combo, and you do whatever ability you have. Chris, in your scenario, yours says cancel any 2 or 3 cards of the same color, must all be adjacent. So again, it all depends kind of how the combo is, because in combo number 1 right now, you could do the green ones or the blue ones. But if the combo was laid out like this, it could only be the blue ones. So placement does matter at some point. So that's the defend phase, blocking and countering if possible. After that, and again, I should mention that if you don't want to do any of those things, that's totally fine. You just have to say, I'm not going to do anything. So then we would move to the third phase, which is energize. So energize is basically anything that has to do with the energy in the game. Both of you have a player board, which has an energy meter. You start up with 3 energy, and you'll collect energy through the game in combos or from your cards. So for example, let's in combo number 1, you will gain 1 energy for each card in the combo. So in this scenario, you would gain 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 energy from this combo. If there was any additional ones, kind of like this card here, where it has an additional little energy, then you would be able to gain 6 or 7 if it was placed in here. But right now we only have 5. So you gain energy as you go, which is important, but not necessary all the time. What that means is you gain energy from left to right, and you can spend it as you gain it. So if there's a card in here that you want to spend on, but you don't have enough energy to spend it when you're on the card collecting its energy, then you don't have enough to do it at all, even if you gain a bunch of energy afterwards. When you're there, you have to have enough energy to spend it.
Gotcha.
The spending cards are pretty straightforward, or all the ones that say spend energy. This one, in this scenario, is the first one, and then the last one. Whether you want to spend it or not, that'll be up to you. But those are the ones in this example that you can spend on. The other thing about the energized phase is that you each combo has a bonus. But the combo number 3 has energy bonus. If you do get this one, you would gain it at this point in the energized phase. The way to get combos, let me see, rearrange these a little bit, is by having a card in that slot. And if that card remains active, which means it's not blocked, then you would gain that combo bonus. But if this card is blocked, then you don't get it. And again, it doesn't matter what happens to everything else. If this card is still active, then you do get that bonus for the combo. So it's important to know. Take these out. Okay. Once we're done with the energized phase, we go into resolve. So in resolve phase, we gain also the combo bonuses at the start of it if it doesn't have to do with energy. So in this case, it would be the damage one in combo number 1. But you didn't put a card there, so you don't get it right now. The next thing you gain in the resolve phase is any of the free resources that the combo gives you. So in this example, you would get to draw 1 card, and you would get to heal for 1. And then after that, you count up all of the damage from the combo against your opponent. So in this scenario, it's combo number 1, it's 1 damage per card. So 5 cards, so that's 5 damage. If you were in combo number 2, you have to keep in mind that the combos get stronger as they go. So combo number 2 is 2 damage per card and 1 energy per card. And then combo number 3 is 3 energy per card. 3 damage per card, but no energy, unless it's the combo bonus, but not per card. So that's something to keep in mind, that the longer you go, the stronger your combo gets. And then the very last thing to do in the resolve phase is for you to decide whether you want to spend your energy to draw more cards. It's 3 energy to draw 1, and you can do as many as you want. And then, yeah, so that would be the end of your turn. Like I mentioned before, this is when we would go to Justin, and Justin would start building out his combo whichever way he wanted. Once he would be done with his 4 phases, we go back to Chris and start building up your combo.
Cool.
A couple more things to mention is your perks. So every character has 2 perks. They are unique to you. You are able to use the perks anytime during the round, but each perk has a specific phase that it needs to be played on. It can be played when it's not your turn, like when you're not playing your own combo, but it just has to be in the correct phase. And there's letters on top of that perk to let you know when it can be played. The thing with them is that they can only be used once in a round. A round is when both of you have played combo number 3. So when that's done, the whole board is full of cards, and that's later on, that's how you'll reset them once you play all the way to combo number 3. When you do want to play it, you'll flip the button from green to red to signify that you have played it for that round. And then again, you will get it back in the next round. So let me flip this back. When it is the end of the round and all the cards are there, we're going to clean up the board and put them all in the discard, which here it's not. There we go. We'll put them all in the discard.
I do like that. It looks very similar to another thing that's similar to discard. I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder what that is.
I have no clue.
The move deck, so doesn't quite get it there. You don't know. It's a secret. So you put the stuff on the discard pile. You'll take your supers back if you use them, and then you're gonna reactivate all your perks if you have used them as well. Then you would draw 8 cards, and we would start the next round. And that's basically all of that. I think I did forget to mention that you will start with 8 cards in your hand, plus your 2 super moves. That the 2 super moves must remain on the table. And do keep in mind that you don't get to draw cards again until the end of the round unless you buy them or you get them from the combo itself.
Okay.
That's important stuff.
You ready to do this, Justin? You ready to throw down?
Questions?
Oh yeah, I'm going to let Justin pause for just a moment and think of what a perfect beatdown he's about to take.
You're not ready for how hairy this is about to get.
No.
Hey, listen up, right meow. Right meow. There might be a lot of people voting for you. But right meow, I'm not kidding. You're going down.
Nice. I am loving the puns. This is why I made a game with puns. I just want puns all day long. So before we draw, I'm going to flip a coin. One of you call it.
Tails for cats.
Heads. There you go. So, Chris, you will be going first. Each of you, again, go draw 8 cards, please.
All right, 8 cards. Here we go. Got my 8 cards. Now I can start planning out my attack.
If you have any questions, let me know. I'm sure there'll be some later. Remember, you start with 3 energy, and you start with 20 health. There is a chance that the game will end before you get to the second round, but you never know. You could get to second round as well. Depends how brutal you are to each other.
Okay. It's here. All right, and let me plan this out. Here we go. Is this a block? That's a defense. Okay. I don't need any defense.
Defense.
I need to add music like that to the stream.
All right.
Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, and you can totally play. Just to kind of quick mention, Raging Furry mode. So Raging Furry mode is when your health goes to 7 or lower. You just get an instant
Okay.
bonus of you get to draw cards and get some energy. That's all that is.
Nice.
Ooh, okay. Nice. Some pink cards and some blue ones. I see it connected by circles. Good.
All right.
Strong
I
start.
think that's all I can do. Hold on. Wait. You know what? I feel like you know,
You want to go
let's
all
throw
the
that
way?
in there. Boom.
Nice. So this one says that you add 1 damage to an adjacent card.
So I
So in
could
this case,
probably.
yeah, I was gonna say depending on which one you want to put it in, you get to choose right now which one since it's the attack phase. And then in your spending phase, you'll be able to spend 3 energy if you want to take that card back later. That's kind of
Nice.
that's kind of one of its abilities.
Well, I can double my energy points earned from this combo. That sounds interesting right there.
That's her perk. Yeah.
Yeah, but I could also use my special ability during the restore phase where I can triple the energy gained from my combo. So I could definitely get some energy early off in the game. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. I think, yeah, I feel good right now. What about you, Justin? How are you doing over there?
Brooding with decisions.
Okay.
Which card did you add the damage to? Which one of the 2?
I'm going to add it to the right one.
Sounds good. So then we'll just rotate it just to make sure. Oh,
Sweet. That's
there
good.
we go.
Okay.
What will you do, Justin?
What's your counter, sir? Jess is in here. Hey, Jess. We got
Hello.
Jesse from Chicks Can Game.
Oh, you
Same.
you don't attack yet, Justin. We're in the defend phase of right now for Chris. So this is just when you decide to block or not with a block card, or your super move, or maybe if you have a perk that helps you. But I don't think you do at this point. But yeah, we're still in Chris's turn right now.
You know, if you feel like you don't have any defend cards, it's okay. Oh, really? Really? Okay.
Those 2.
So it doesn't include. Sorry, that's my fault. It doesn't include the super, but you can do the 2 front ones then if you want to do that. I have to specify on that super. So sorry about that.
Okay. But it can't just do the last one.
Yeah, you can do
then?
this one. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So then just the last one.
All right,
Now,
go ahead and flip
question.
that card. Oh,
Is it possible to throw this out though? Or is this
you
one-
can. Yeah. So it's a makeshift block card that can act as a regular card, like a hit card, or a block card. But because it's a super, you do have to pay 3 energy.
Yeah, it's worth it. I just want to block it right off the
Then
bat.
do it.
Doing it. There we
Nice.
go.
All right. So unless he counters it and also spends 3 energy, then that would be the end of that because he counter your super block. I mean, you counter his super.
So I can just spend 3 energy to counter.
If you have a block card.
Okay. But you need. Okay. I'll let it happen then.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Save your energy.
Hadouken.
Nice.
Right.
So if he's not going to do anything else, then Chris, you would go into energize.
Okay, so energize. So now I'm going to get the energy for all these cards. Is that right? Or
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
so I don't get anything for this one, so I just get 1 for it. So that's 1.
Yeah, just get the 1 for this one.
So that's 1, and then this one will give me an additional 1. So that means I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll get 7. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's totally correct. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have 7, and actually, you know what? I don't get to do anything. Now, this is not the restore phase. So the restore phase, I can't do the triple. I can't triple it right now.
The triple thing. No, you can do that in your resolve phase, which is more beneficial because you can spend your energy in the resolve phase either, so you'll be able to spend it and then gain some more.
Oh, nice. Okay. Cool.
Just to remind you, from the cards in the combo, you cannot spend on this one if you wanted to, just to let you know.
I can or I can't?
You can't.
No. Okay.
But this one you can, because by the time you get here, you do have enough energy for it. But
so
that is up to you.
2, 3. Yep.
Yeah.
So I'll get it back. Boom.
Yeah. You get it after the combo is done, just so we can still count it for damage.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sweet. So you did all the energized stuff, which is awesome. So now we go into resolve. Basically, in this scenario, you just count up the damage and decide to spend your energy for more cards or not.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I already spent the 3 energy for this one. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I added an additional one, so that makes that 9, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Good. All right, so Justin, you're going to take 9 damage, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then you get to draw 3 cards because of these extra goodies on your combo.
Oh, I love this card.
So, Justin, just to let you know, this is something you can do right now if you wanted to gain some extra energy. But that is up to you because it's in an active combo. It doesn't have to be your own combo.
Yeah,
so this combo.
There, so yeah, might as well do it.
Now, for my triple gained, now I can do this now, correct? The triple gain?
Yes, you can if you want to. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what does that do? So I can just flip it, and I will get...
You gained 7 before, so you triple it. So basically, you just max out to 12.
Boom.
Yeah.
Love it.
Go.
Okay.
And you gain some 6.
Very
nice. Cool. That's awesome. So if you want to buy more cards, you can. You did get to draw 3, so that's really good. But you do have a bunch of energy. So again, that'll be up to you, Chris, to decide if you want to buy. If you don't, then we just go to Justin, and he'll start his combo number 1.
I don't know. I know Cool Dad Shorts is here saying hi. What's going on?
Thanks for joining, everyone.
We're playing PopCats Fighter. This is coming out Kickstarter. You're saying September. Is that correct?
Yeah, September. Yeah.
Nice.
I should join in the Twitch chat. Silly me.
The link isn't in Kickstarter. You don't have the Kickstarter page up, but is there like a newsletter or anything that we can follow, or just follow you on Twitter?
Yeah, it'd be on Twitter. So PopCats does have a Twitter account, so it's PopCats Fighter. So you can follow the game there. You can follow me on Twitter. I will be having a newsletter hopefully next month. I'm trying to get to all my tabs.
All right, so let's see here. So twitter.com/PopCats Fighter, is that right?
Yeah, PopCats Fighter. Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I'm going to put that in the chat for people. That way they can go ahead and follow it. There we go. All right, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to buy some cards. I feel like that would be good for me to do that. I could basically buy, I'm going to buy 3 cards. So that'll bring me down to 3, which I'm okay with. I already paid to get this one back already. Nice. So let me go ahead and draw another 3 cards and get ready for my next couple attacks and stuff.
I'm trying to go on Twitch, and the internet is being a jerk.
Stop being a jerk, internet. Gosh. Justin, you got anything made up yet? I'm waiting. I'm waiting to win. I mean, I'm waiting to fight you.
Okay. So my turn to attack?
Yes. So you can build up your combo here. Minimum 2 cards, maximum 6.
Well, I think I might start with that. Wouldn't be too bad.
See, I just feel like Street Fighter as I look at these cards. Yeah. Attack. Was it
And all that whole like never standing still situation.
What's that?
You can like do the whole like never standing still because you know how all those games before when you were like
Oh,
Street
yeah.
Fighter and your fight it's just constant like up and
Yes.
down.
Yes.
Never,
I love it.
never stopped.
I just introduced our kids to Street Fighter 2 at the end of 2019, and we have a blast. My son kicks my butt because we got I think it was the anniversary edition, 30th anniversary edition. So
Nice.
it's like the old school Street Fighter, which is horrible, like one of the worst like fighters. And then Street Fighter 2 is just phenomenal. And then we play Street Fighter 3, Street Fighter Alpha 1, 2, and 3. And so it's so much fun. But I always play as Ken because I love playing as Ken. So
Yeah, that's a good one. I just picked the girls.
He's got a good variety of moves. I know it's just there's slight variances between him and Ryu. So all sore winners here. And look at that. Look at that.
Very
Look at the beautiful image in there. Very cool. Nice. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Oh my goodness. What did I just get myself into?
It's a big combo, and it changes colors and shapes, which is really good because you kind of want to do that in case you have a block card. It limits you how much you can really do, especially when you have a super in there too, because you can only use one type of defend against the combo. So that's
you can only use combo. One.
Yeah, either one of the block cards or your super, and you can't do both. So there's only so much to block.
So Jess in here is saying now you have to have them watch Street Fighter movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme. No, I don't. That was horrible. That was horrible.
I barely remember that.
Oh. Let's see here. Okay.
How long ago?
So I can only use one defense card. Oh, that stinks so badly. Okay. It's the same color. What's your special attack do? Whoa, to after 3 of the same shape. 1, 2. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to use my block, and I'm going to spend my 3 to cancel out that super.
Okay.
All right. Look at you with all the block cards.
I am very thankful for that block card.
So you can flip it. Yeah. So you flip it, or if you have something to do, then you can do it. If not, you can let this one slide.
Yeah, that was close. Yeah, I'm going to take some damage anyway, but oof.
So you got your energy out. Yeah, that's really good. All right, so then if that's the end of your defense, then we go into energize for Justin. Let's count that energy.
Energy per card, and that's per active card, correct?
Yeah, per active card.
So I get 5 energy on that, which can you go above the max on the energy meter?
No, you can't. But I do want to say just this little thing. Since you earn as you go, right now you earn 1 and then 2 with this card. And then you can choose to spend it. So you would go from 9 to 11. And at 11 energy, you can decide to spend this or not.
Okay.
And if you do, you'll keep earning afterwards.
Okay. Good enough. So I'll go. First card, I gain 1. Second card, I gain 1. On the second card, I spend 5. Chris, you will be losing 2 health, and I gain 2 health.
Yeah.
And that's all I lost is 2 health?
It takes it from you, like takes your life.
Then I gain 1 for the next one. Gain for the next one.
Okay.
And I can spend 3 to turn off an opponent's perk.
That's also available.
Oh, what is your perk?
He only has
And
one perk.
yeah, Jess, why don't you put that in the Discord and we can get that set up? Yeah. Jess said from Chicks Can Games she'd love to get you in on this and get do a playthrough with you and
Yeah.
maybe make it like an all-female fighting team or something of that nature.
Ooh.
So
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'll definitely I'll look in that chat in 1 second because I just noticed, Chris, you put your energy all the way down. I think.
Well, I thought I had to spend 3 to do
Yeah, you have to
my
spend 3.
block.
But you had used your to triple, so I think you had been maxed out. Do you remember that?
I bought cards. Remember?
Yeah, he bought.
Oh, you bought that one too.
3
Okay.
cards. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I see. Just double checking. Sorry.
Yep. I used up all my energy.
Nice.
I'll get it back in the next battle.
Yeah. Justin, were you gonna turn off his last perk?
Probably should. But
So how much damage
based on
do
how
I
much
have?
energy
Right
I have, I think I need to not do that because I need.
Chris, did you
to
ask
draw
something?
cards.
Yeah, I was wondering how much damage I've taken so far.
We haven't. Well, you took
you
two.
haven't done that.
Haven't done the damage stage yet.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. You don't
just
have to
lost-
do that if you don't want to,
I
Justin.
spent
It's okay.
energy and it drained your health, but you haven't taken the attack damage yet.
It's
I'm
okay.
not gonna spend that free.
Like I said, you don't have to do that to me. So
Now we can move on to the resolve phase.
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
So first, I'm going to gain a health for the first card.
I just saw Jess. Yes, thanks, Jess, so much. That would be awesome. Oh my
Draw
goodness.
card. It's 1 attack plus the combo bonus 2, so that's 3 attack. So 3 more damage, Chris.
3 more damage. You don't want to do that to me.
Hold on 1 second. Let me count up. Oh shoot. What did you count, Justin?
What's up?
Sorry, because I was in the Twitch chat.
Oh, I didn't count for each active card. So
Yeah.
1, 3. So it technically should have been 8 more. 8 damage.
Yes, we have 1,
3,
2,
4, 5,
3.
plus the 1, 6,
Yep.
7, 8.
Yep, exactly.
So you should be down to 10 health.
10 health.
Yeah, 10 health. Because the 2 from that you
Wait.
sucked his life from your cards. And then the combo itself as a total give you 8. So 10 total. Not bad.
Wow. Okay.
And then for the end
that
of
was
the
rough.
resolve stage, I can spend 3 to draw 1. And that can be done multiple times, correct?
Yeah, you can. And then your perk, whether you want to use it or not, now or not, is it allows you to actually draw 2 cards instead of to draw 1 when you do the spending.
And I'm going to do that now. I'm going to spend 6. So that
Sweet.
allows me to draw 4 cards.
Exactly. Yeah. Very cool. So now that you're done with your blast phase, now we go back to Chris for his combo number 2. Just a quick reminder, it's 2 damage per card and 1 energy per card.
Okay.
And I love that I have to say per a lot in this game.
Perfect. You know who could say perfect so well and did so well at it was Eartha Kitt when she played, I think it was season 3 of Batman, the series, the old 1966 series. Season 3, Eartha Kitt was Catwoman, and she was phenomenal. Yeah, so good.
I love her outfit.
Yeah, I think then before that it was what? Julie Newmar did the first 2 seasons, and then Lee Merriweather did the 1966 movie,
Oh man,
which was right after season 1.
that sounds like, I mean, it is decades ago, but it just sounds like a whole lifetime ago.
Yeah, yeah, but it's just beautiful stuff. Let's see here.
Yeah.
All right, I think it's time to bring out the cats.
Nice. Oh, these two don't connect.
Oh, whoops, wrong ones. Oh, hold on. Oh,
Gotta rethink
shapes and
smart.
Come on,
okay,
Chris.
okay.
Look at your cards.
Gotta rethink some things.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Nice.
Boom.
Ah, okay, nice. So this
All
one
right.
right here is it's a good card to have. It's a no block card for all the pink cards in the combo. So there's only one card in this one that's pink, but it does protect it from a block card. If you have a super that can do anything, you could, but it's just block cards that it protects it against.
All right. You ready to defend yourself?
What do we got up there? Attack. Heal.
We didn't draw any cards, right? Other than the ones that we drew through our.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, unless you buy them or you get them from the combo itself, you don't get to draw more cards until the end of the round.
Okay, sweet.
I'm going to block shape.
Oh, you have a block card. Nice.
And diamonds.
That's a good
You
shape.
don't want to do that. Diamonds aren't bad.
Go ahead and flip them.
You think diamonds are
Goodness
forever,
gracious.
but
Nicely done.
That was Shirley Bassett who sang that.
I'll leave that there for you. So
You know what's interesting about
Just rub it in.
Shirley Bassett saying Goldfinger, diamonds are forever, and I forget what else. Oh, Moonraker. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Amazing
so
voice.
That's the end of that. Sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, so that's the end of the defend phase then, since you played that one block card. Now you can go into energize.
Okay, so now
I like the
just
card.
rubbing
there.
it in there. Okay.
Yeah, just make sure to know.
Yeah.
So you.
Oh, wow. Wow, Amanda Panda. Really? Really?
What did
Really,
she
Amanda
say?
Panda?
Oh, yes.
That's
I
harsh.
got on her good side by posting about
Oh,
pandas
just
the
one
other day on Instagram.
Oh, it's on Facebook.
So I have to post. So I have to post about pandas to get rooted for. Thanks, Amanda. Thanks. All right, so I will get what two energy from this. Is that right?
Yeah, 2 energy from that.
Right, so that's 1, 2, and all right, and then I could spend. Yeah, bummer. Okay, cool. Yeah, Amanda Panda is awesome.
Yeah,
so.
I love her. I can't play against her though. I always lose. You can't beat Amanda. It's undoable.
Oh no, what'd you play against her last?
We played. Oh my god, we played it with John. Oh my god, I forgot the island one. When there's like you have to get across with a little pyramid. Oh my god, I forgot the name. Amanda, if you remember, could you put it on Facebook, please? I think that's the last competitive one.
It's a panda game. Yep. It's something panda related.
Yep.
Yeah, it usually is, but not this one. But we also played Welcome to Las Vegas. But I don't know if that was the last one we played together. Yeah, I played with her and I never win. So you're done with energize, and then we can go into resolve, and you count up the damage.
Okay, and let's see here. Now I'm dealing 1. Oh no, I'm dealing 2, 4 damage. 4 damage.
Yeah, 4 damage.
Boom.
And
take
you
that.
do get the combo bonus since you do have the card
I
at the end.
I get to heal 2.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes up to 12. Nice. Okay. That's all right, Justin. I'm waiting for you. Hold on. During this turn, I can go ahead and I could flip this. And I could discard a card and draw a card, which I'm going to discard this card.
Yeah, you can discard as many as you want. But if you just want to do the one, that's fine too.
Yeah, I just want to do the one.
Sounds good.
Yep. Because I know what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah.
You got
Okay.
plans.
I got plans.
Okay. You ready for my combo?
No, I'm really not. Actually.
Well, I'm going.
He planned this out. Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. Another one.
What?
Multiple oranges, so that's
In the
good.
world.
Oh, okay. So no block cards here. Basically, only
use your
supers if you have one. Which I think you do. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I
The
still have
super
my.
needs
I still
2 or
have
3 of the same color, I believe.
I see.
Okay,
Oh,
which
yeah,
I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm bringing out the cataclysm.
Which
This
color
is
do you
not-
want to block?
Oh, let me see here.
Something's gonna happen. Either he's gonna get more damage, or he's gonna
I'm
get extra
blocking orange.
cards.
I'm blocking orange.
That's a
Okay.
smart
I'm
one.
blocking. Yep, I'm blocking
ahead
the
and flip
orange.
Yeah, go ahead and flip those
Gonna
cards.
counter. Gonna counter my counter. Oh no.
Like a counter.
Okay, energy time.
Mhm.
So I get 1, 2 energy,
Yep. Nice.
and then that's all I can do on that. And now I can resolve. So it's going to be 4 damage.
Mhm.
Get to draw a card.
Yep.
Gain 2 health.
Yes.
Did you take
Nice.
your 4 damage?
How much damage? 4?
I think he was trying to ignore it.
Yeah.
What? No.
And then I will
Never.
spend 3 to draw a card.
Nice.
Okay. Now it's
All
my
right.
turn.
That was good.
Okay. Let's see here.
Dun dun
I'm
dun.
going to
Is this the very
that. And
important
do that.
combo because it's the
And
strongest.
do that. There we
Do it
go.
again.
And I'm going to add the attack to my blue.
Nice. So we'll rotate that one.
All right. What you got,
Chase, which
Jeff?
is smart. I like it.
Mhm.
Ooh.
What is that?
Right on top.
I can
That's
block
the other block card.
any type of block, basically.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Sure.
You just put it on top. Nice.
Yep.
You're like, no.
Nope.
So unless you do have something to counter it, this card will remain blocked.
It's going to remain blocked because I don't have anything to counter. Okay.
Yeah, that's a tough one. But good job, Justin. Got rid of that energy too.
I got lucky I drew that.
Nice.
Energy bonus. All right.
Sorry.
It's all
He's
right.
rude.
Starving
I
you
can
for
see that
energy
now.
that you really wanted.
He is ruthless. So I'm at least going to get 1, 2 energy at least from this. Or no, I don't
No.
get any energy.
Just get attacked.
Yeah.
Oh, I get no energy. I just deal out 6 damage though. And I heal
yeah.
1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
6 damage.
Wow.
Nice.
6. Oh, look, I'm in Raging Fury mode.
Nice.
When does that?
Yeah, so what you do is you get 6 energy and you get to draw 2 cards.
And that's immediate.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you, Chris.
You're welcome.
Yeah, push them right in there. I think on the other one, oh, you're right at the edge, huh? You're at 9.
Yeah, I might go down, but I'm gonna keep trying. I
was like, yeah, not without a fight.
So I get my cataclysm back, or is it?
No, this one is spent for now.
Okay.
This is
I mean, I'd be glad to take it back. Don't get me wrong. I would love to use it again on Justin and try to protect myself.
sure.
Because, I mean, that would be perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Seems
Yes.
like it might be a catastrophe for you.
Oh,
Oh.
wow. Wow.
You've really gone in for it, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so now we're in the final combo. We'll see what happens. See how
Okay.
many cards you can string along.
Here it comes. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, basically anything from that time.
I have a decent amount of cards, but what they say on them does not match up with how I want to play them.
That's okay. That's good. That's good.
Looks
You'll
like you
only be
might
able to deal 3 damage to me, no, you'll be able to deal 9 damage to me. Oh, gosh. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. You know what? Estefania said that you can choose not to do anything this turn. That's okay. You can choose that right now.
Are you hinting at him?
I was just saying that you can do that. You can just choose to do
It is a
nothing.
choice. Yeah, absolutely.
It's a great choice. It's the right choice.
So would you like to defend?
I can't. I don't have a card to defend.
Okay.
I do not have a card to defend right now.
Oh my goodness. So yeah.
So energy, that gains 1, 2, and then 3.
Yep, this is gonna result.
My third one, I can spend 3 to draw a card for every green card, so I can.
I think he's just showing off right now. All the
Yeah,
things
he
can
really
do.
is. Yeah, it's that. Yeah, he's just like, look at all these things I can do before I defeat you.
Yeah.
Combo bonus 3 more energy, so I basically get that back.
Dun dun dun.
That's
You are correct, Amanda.
And now we can go to resolve. I do gain a health.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good. That's good that you gain health. That's so wonderful for
Every
you.
card here, I do 3 damage, so you take 9 damage.
Chris is so happy for the healing.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
You got you right up to the end then, right? Because you had 9, right?
Yeah, I had 9, so it just took me down.
One
I'm
more
out.
hit.
Or no, I have just one more hit. Oh my gosh.
Oh, good job.
Wow.
Justin wins. Another
Justin
9.
does win. All right, let me type it. Here we go. I hate doing it, but I'm doing it. Here.
Good sportsmanship.
Yes.
That's 4. So we're 4-4 now. 4-4, everybody. Oh my gosh. Good game. GG. Good game.
I had to go Scar on you and just pull you off the cliff.
Yeah,
Drop you into that bed.
All right.
No, man. Yeah, it's a lot of little things, but I think if you, Chris, had waited for your perk to use it when you could have gained more energy from it, I think it would have bought you a couple cards, and that would have probably helped.
Yeah. No, that was so.
Yeah, I got lucky to get that block card in time.
Oh, you drew that one at the end?
Yeah, well, I had the block.
Which one
I
did
had
you draw?
no blocks during that first combo.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to draw into
which
them.
card are you talking about?
Well, both blocking in your combo 2, which really slowed you down, and blocking that last one.
Yeah, I think the blocking on the second combo saved your life. Because it was 4 hits.
Yep.
So, because you got to, you're at
flip
7.
the table. I just want to flip the table.
Well, and what cards were those? He had a heal, and he had an attack on that one too that I stopped.
Yeah, and it's funny if you would have healed that extra
Yeah.
if you had healed that extra one, then he would have been alive by just 1 point. So
that was wild. That was wild. Oh,
this is PopCats Fighter. This is a whole game.
it's so good. It's so good.
Well played.
Just you get this little coin here. It's gonna be bigger in real life, but you get this little golden coin that you can place on your board as your victory point. If you play competitive in this game, you can play best out of 3 matches. Oh, there you go. Put it right there. Your insert win.
Oh,
Yay.
Ding, ding, ding.
oh, killing me. Love it. That
I
was a
know.
lot of fun.
Thank you. Glad you enjoyed it.
Thank you. Yeah, thank
was
you for
good.
showing it to us. Yeah. Now, how do I flip this table? Because I'm trying to flip it. Did you lock it?
Yeah, I
Or
think
am
it's
I
locked.
just that weak?
There we go. I can flip
Oh,
it.
there we go.
She knows how big a
Nice.
mess cats can make. She tried to.
Yeah.
I mean, cats do make messes when they get on the table. Like our cats have learned how to jump to the counter now, and it's like, oh, it's not fun. But no.
And flip again. Another cat. So many cats in here.
Oh my goodness, that was so good. There we go. But yeah,
Okay,
no,
I'm glad
I want to say, yeah. So I'm excited about this when this comes out. Now, of course, there's also the 2v2 variant, which you are finishing up and working on, and you're gonna try to have so that way you can have a 2v2 and a 1v1. I would love to get this back on and do it the 2v2 when you've got it ready to go. Because I think this would just be. I mean, Justin, did you have a good time?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Good.
Winning
Because
helps
that's
too.
how I felt.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, of course he enjoyed the winning part. But I mean, I would have
Great
too. I would
artwork.
have.
Been able to make puns all game. That how can you not enjoy that?
Yeah. But folks, just so you know, if you are interested in looking at this, follow on Twitter. It is at PopCats Fighter. Take a look at that. Also, you can follow Estefania R88 on Twitter as well. Show some support because it is a beautiful game. I had a lot of fun, and I don't want to wait. I want to get it now. But it's just that's how enjoyable it is. I know next time when Justin comes by this way, like that would be the game that I think I would break out just to at least have a fun little rematch. But definitely needs to be a rematch. Maybe we can get the people that we had on for what was the game? Bunny Party at Meeple Valley. Have it me and Jolyn versus you and Chelsea. So yep. So yeah, Evan taught us that game. That was really good. But yeah, no, it was so enjoyable. So thank you very much for coming on tonight. I really appreciate it. I look forward to seeing this when it hits Kickstarter, and I cannot wish anything more than a super amazing funding when it does. So thank you very much for joining.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks so much for having me. I had a lot of fun. I'm glad that it was a great match. You both were great contenders. So bravo to the both of you.
I appreciate it.
Your supers. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Like you heard me doing Street Fighter music in the background, just kind of enjoying that, and that's how I felt like looking at the fighters and stuff. So the artwork's beautiful. Your partner did a phenomenal job, and I truly am impressed. So thank you for sharing that with us. And folks, I want to say once again a special shout out to my co-host. I'm going to shake your hand this time. Okay. There we go. Good job. Good game. And I want to remind you all that if we can gather at the table, we can do the same for a good cause. Be on the lookout for this in September. If it comes out any sooner, keep watch on Twitter and keep an eye out because I had fun. And if you're in our Discord and you want to give it a try, Estefania is in our Discord, and you can always reach out and ask, hey, can I try out this amazing game that I got to watch? And I don't know, what would you say to that?
Yeah, I would love to. I would love to set something up with anyone who wants to try it out. That'd be amazing. Feel free to reach out to me in the server. So yeah, oh my god, that'd be awesome. Yeah,
I mean, that's kind of what we do. Is if any publishers want to just show off any of their games or designers want to show off what they're working on, that's something special that we do because the idea is we want you all to succeed. So it matters to us. But everybody, have a great night. I'm going to go ahead and play us out, and we'll see you all Saturday. Is it Saturday? Saturday for Wutaki, and we're going to be playing that at 10 a.m. Saturday morning Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to get up early. So, see y'all later. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for tuning up.
We also want to thank our sponsor, Greenbrier Games. Be on the lookout for Lost Ones.